Can you do this and color at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right, here we go. It's the final regular season tune-up before district playoffs start on Saturday. It's Wayzata in their whites, Hudson in their dark blues. I believe it's the Hudson Raiders. And this is Tegan Ring across the line. It's Ring, Thomas, and Kren, the first line out. Sinha on D with Nordseth. Good to see Artham here. I know he's been sick for a few days, so good to have Artham back. Here's Thomas weaving his way towards the front, tried to get to the backhand, and it was knocked away and back into the Raiders' end, and Wayzata will get the forward line changed up. Now it's Hudson across the Wayzata blue line. Long shot goes wide of Houghton, and now it's going to be Peterson chasing. He's got Carter Murphy with him. Carter across the blue line. Hudson player fell down there. Now they try to go through the legs of Nordseth, knocked away, and here comes Cole Murphy. Sorry, that was Carter. Cole followed it up and sent it deep where Peterson is going to chase. So this forward line looks like it's Peterson along with Cole and Carter Murphy. And now we've got Sis and Barnes on defense. Sis steps up and now Willett grabs it. He's going to backhand it down into the Raiders' end. And joining Willett is Sutcliffe and Grossman on this forward line. Shot on goal, first shot of the game on Houghton. He blocks that one, and Sis tries to get it to Grossman. Comes away from him, and now back to Barnes, who's going to regroup in his own end. We'll go behind the net and reverse it to the far side where Sutcliffe was there. He was open, and then fired it up ice. That'll go all the way for an icing.
9:50 left here in the first period. 0-0 game. Looks like we're going to play 12-minute periods with the scrimmage, with the amount of time we have.
Yeah, just 60 minutes tonight. It should be a short one.
Should be an interesting one. Hudson doesn't have a great record, but they play in one of the strongest districts on the east side of town.
They play against White Bear Lake and Stillwater and Roseville, some of the better teams in the state, so should be a good challenge tonight. It's going to come over to Grossman. Didn't quite get to him. Now the Raiders feed it in front. They had a guy there. I think Houghton had to make a stop there. Now loose puck in front. Hudson controls it, trying to keep it in, and now Willett gets it out to Sutcliffe. He'll gather it in on his backhand, steps across, fires a shot that goes wide. And now Hudson's going to shoot one all the way into the Wayzata end for an icing. The ring on the face-off. Thomas tried to step in and grab it. It's knocked away from him, held in by Kren. Kren wraps it around. Thomas over there nicely to grab it on the boards. Now it's Ring. He's knocked down. It comes towards Thomas. Still there, loose puck. Thomas was trying to get it over to Kren, but it's knocked into the corner. Welch holds it in at the blue line. Briefly, now it's outside. Good back check there by Thomas. And now Kren will grab it. He's across the red line. Little move towards the inside there. Almost snuck through. There were 4 blue jerseys back there, and Kren almost got a shot off while his line mates were changing. So now we'll get a whistle, an offside at the blue line.
8:24 left here in the first. I was trying to figure out, Christian, what type of a drive for Hudson is this to Brooklyn Park? It's got to be a pretty good...
Impressive dedication to get over here at
this time of day.
6:15 all
Probably
the way.
It's got to be 45 minutes
at least, yeah. Did they not have school today, maybe? I don't know.
If only there was a mapping software that could tell us how far it was.
If only we had any way of determining that. All right, it's Nordseth for the Trojans. He's going to carry it up the right wing. Kind of ran into his own guy there, but did get it out. It's at the red line. Now it's across the blue. Carter Murphy chasing. Now Cole grabbed it, and now it's outside the zone. Long shot in on Houghton, and he's going to freeze that one. I always like how the kids on the bench, they put one leg over, like as if they're going to influence whether there's a change or not. Like this was like a 10-second shift, and a couple of the wingers were ready to come on, but the coaches told them to hold off. Here's Hudson now, battling in the far corner, and Sis will take it away. And now it's Murphy high off the glass. That's going to be a little too strong. Maybe. Will it make it? Yes. It's an icing. Not a lot of flow to this game at the start.
Consistent with our theme recently, but we'll see if we can pick it up.
Faceoff comes into the near corner. It's going to be Welch. He'll avoid one Raider defender there, and now gets in a little battle in the corner. Comes to Grossman. Grossman looking for Sutcliffe on the far side. It's off the boards. Now it comes to the forehand, and Sutcliffe gets a shot on goal.
That's our first.
Yeah, the first for Wayzata was a good opportunity for Sutcliffe. And now here comes Hudson, right up the gut. They've got a break. Fires it wide of Houghton, who came out of his net to confront the Hudson player. Now it's Welch across the line, right into the circle. Nice pass to Grossman. He fired one. That hit iron?
I think it might hit the back of the stick.
Back of the stick. Nice
the
shot
butt of the
by
stick.
Grossman. Grossman can get that one up into the corner from there. He's scored a few times this year. That one is saved. No icing here. Waved off. It was touched by a Hudson player. Now a long stretch pass up the left wing is guided in, so no icing. Hudson got a stick on that one at the blue line. Now it's Thomas. He's looking for Kren. Gets to Kren. He's got Ring with him. Ring has to hold up at the blue line. Kren to the middle. Looking to backhand it over towards Thomas. Now he'll send it down into the corner. Thomas from his knees. Kren sent it towards the front of the goal, but Hudson had a defender there, and Wayzata will send it back in offside. We'll get a center ice draw.
For those of you paying attention at home, I will stop pushing the reset button on the clock. It's not fun when you hit that button.
It's right by the minus button, right?
Yeah,
I do that all the time too. All right, center ice draw, controlled by Ring. Here he comes. He's into the zone. He shoots. He scores. Nice shot by Ring. He shot it low and found the far post. He kind of won the face-off forward and had some momentum. Got past a defender and fired it home.
That's one way as a center to take control of the play.
Yeah. Just take the puck and go all the way down and score. It's not that difficult, right? Here's Ring again, pushing it forward. This time it comes to Kren. He's down in the corner looking for Thomas on the back post. He had him. Now he gets it to him. Big save there. Kren with the rebound. That goes just wide. Thomas was just absolutely robbed right on the doorstep there. Goalie got his right pad on it, or it would have been a 2-goal advantage. Now it's Nordseth chasing for Wayzata. Ring helps out in the corner there, and it's Nordseth off the boards towards Kren. He banks it out up to center. Hudson sends it right back in. Nordseth will gather it for Wayzata. Pass was a little bit behind Cole Murphy, but right to Kren. Kren weaves into the zone, avoids a defender there, goes to the backhand. He was looking for Murphy on the back side. He's still controlling. Now he's going to get it over to Barnes. Nice job by Kren to control that and make a play out of it. Now here comes Hudson with that stretch pass. Peterson off the bench takes it away. Fortuitous line change there. Here comes Peterson into the Hudson end. He was about to try to make a pass or a shot, and it got sticked away. And Barnes holds at the blue line. Chased by Carter, I think, behind there. It's going to be wrapped around the boards. And Hudson will come out of the zone. Their rink-wide pass is a little behind their right winger, so they're going to have to regroup. Now Sis stepping up in the neutral zone. Hudson will send it in. Barnes rings it around towards Carter Murphy. Carter on the far wing. Cole joined him, but it's held at the blue line by the Raiders. And now it's Sis off the boards. Peterson over there chips it out to center ice. And right back in by Hudson. Barnes reverses it along the boards in the direction of Willett. Sis behind the goal now. He'll control it. Comes out looking for Sutcliffe, who had gotten behind the D, but the pass was picked off by Hudson, and now stolen in the corner right out front. Shot attempt went wide by Hudson, and now a block by Willett. Grossman gets it outside the blue line. Nice job there, and Hudson will send it back to Wayzata. Barons regroups, sends it to Sutcliffe. Now Sis with it. He guides it into the Raiders' end, and Hudson's going to send it all the way across to the other side and into the Wayzata end. Sis battling behind. Nice little back check to lift the stick by Grossman there right before that Hudson player was about to shoot it. Now Grossman clears it towards Sutcliffe, just out of his reach. And it's back the other way. A line change by Wayzata. Got our troops on just in time there. But Hudson's got it in the Trojans' end. Welch now for Wayzata, chips it up in the direction of Kren. It's past him, but the defender falls down. Now Kren's got it in the zone. Kren with Thomas. Ooh, good shot attempt there by Kren. Everybody thought he was going to pass it across, including the goalie, and he just hit the side of the net. Now a long shot from the point by Welch is held.
Had an opening, just hit I think the top corner of the outside of the post.
Yeah, I think like I said, everybody thought, including the goalie, was playing the pass there, so he did the right thing shooting it, just ran out of room. All right, face off in the Raiders' end here. It's going to be still the Ring Kren Thomas line out for Wayzata. Hudson's going to fire that one the length of the ice, and we'll try again down to the right of the Raiders' goalkeeper.
And it's funny, Christian, I like teaching moments. We had our squirts on the ice last night, and we were doing a drill with a guy out front that was an easy pass to an open man, and half the squirts line up with their stick up in the air in front of the net. And I said, guys, put your stick on the ice so they can see it If you notice, Cooper's stick was above his head trying to get Bennett's attention.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Put your stick down on the ice.
Yeah, give him a target. This is Welch jumping into the play from his spot on the blue line, controlling it, looking for something. He's steered away into the corner. Thomas now will join the fray down there. Welch still battling. Now it's going to come out towards the blue line where Ring was covering defensively, and he keeps it in. Welch still digging down below, tried to get a little backhander out front. It's knocked away. Welch still has it. Now he sees Ring. Good play there by Welch. He finally found an option in Ring, and the shot was steered aside, and here comes Hudson. Across the blue line and then just back out and back in for an offside.
I think we must have had an extended safety meeting for some.
Yeah, late arriving mom crowd here. All right, this is Peterson off the draw now. He's got it down the right side. He's got Carter with him. He's going to stop in that corner and look for something, and it's knocked away. He was looking for one of the Murphys in front of the net, and now it'll come to Nordseth. Now it's up to Carter Murphy. You can always hear Carter and Cole yelling for that pass. Now it's intercepted by Peterson in front. He shoots one. It's blockered down and then frozen.
7 seconds left here in the first. See if we can set something up on this offensive zone draw.
It's Carter on the draw, gets it back towards Cole. Cole sends it to Sis, making a couple moves. Can he get one to the net? He did, but time ran out. And a 1-0 first period for Wayzata. All right, second period underway here. It's going to be the Sutcliffe, Willett, Grossman line. Hudson brings it into the Wayzata end right off the faceoff. Sinha there to deny a centering opportunity, and then a shot was fired wide. Sutcliffe on the left wing boards here. Willett helping out. It's Willett at center, Sutcliffe at left on his off wing. He's a righty playing left. And Grossman on the right side. That one came in the direction of Sutcliffe. Now it's to the blue line and offside. This will be the Ring Thomas Kren line. Now we've got Peterson back on D, and he's with Welch. This is Peterson off the boards to Thomas. Thomas across the blue line, weaving into the middle, tried to drag it through a guy, and it's knocked away. There was A lot of traffic there now. Clearing attempt by Hudson is interrupted by Peterson, and now it's back into the zone with Kren. Out front towards Thomas. It's going to come to Welch at the point. Goes around one guy. Backhanded pass to Ring. Nice look there by Welch. A couple bodies in the corner here. It's Ring along with Thomas. It's going to come up the sideboards. Welch backing out of the zone. Peterson also back there. And it'll be Peterson behind the net. Plays it off the boards, and now it's stolen away, and Hudson tried to center it, but Ring was there. He gets it out to the neutral zone. Thomas was there. Now Peterson looking for Kren. It's just off the end of his stick. Didn't touch it though, so it's an icing. So now we'll have the Murphy twins out with Josh Stuckey. That's sort of the standard line that we usually have. So those guys are back together, and it's Barnes defensively along with Sis on this pairing. It's going to come towards Carter. He sends it up the board. Stuckey chasing it. It's knocked away from him, and Hudson will dump it into the Wayzata end. Sis chasing, takes a big hit there. I don't know what the Hudson player was thinking. He's going to get a penalty for a body check, presumably, or whatever they call that, roughing. Just rode Sis right into the boards. So Wayzata will get the first power play opportunity of the game.
.9:53 left here in the second. Wayzata will go on the power play for a minute and a half.
It's Cole Murphy. Carter gets it off the draw. He's behind the net. We'll wrap it around towards Stuckey. It took a kind of a weird hop off the boards, and Stuckey will have to gather it in the neutral zone. He's going to send it in. Cole Murphy chasing down there. It's going to come to Carter in the far corner. Cole also there. Now the Trojans have control. It's Sis up top. He shoots one. Rebound was there briefly and then cleared out. Here come the Raiders to the red line. They'll dump it all the way down. Sis back there for the Trojans. Goes off the boards to Stuckey, who guides it out towards the neutral zone, and Hudson will have an opportunity to send it all the way down. No icing. Barnes now up to Cole. Nice zone exit there on the breakout. It's Cole into the zone, drops it back to Carter on a little fake shot and then a drop, and knocked away from Carter as he tried to make a move towards the middle. Now it's Barnes back the Raiders' direction. Now all the way down to the Wayzata end again. Sinha back there makes a nice little move to avoid one forechecker. Now he's up to the red line, weaves through a couple. Just knocked away from him as he crossed the blue line. Now he's still got it. Fires a shot that goes just wide. It's going to come to Grossman on the far side now. Grossman controlling. He's going to look behind the net to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe spins, turns. Willett will grab it. To Grossman on the side of the net. Hard shot goes just over the net. Good try there. Now it's going to come to Grossman again. Loose puck in the middle. Grossman still battling. Goes into the far corner, and now that's going to be a body check against the Trojans. Ref has his arm raised, and there's the whistle, and Wayzata will be shorthanded now.
Trading penalties here with 7:49 left. Wayzata will go shorthanded for a minute 30.
Face-off is Willett for Wayzata. It's kind of weak shot came to the side of Houghton, and now Hudson's going to control it here. They'll move it around. They set up on the power play here. Aggressive PK there by Sutcliffe. He takes his man out. Now it'll go into the far corner. Sinha battling down there for the Trojans. Now Hudson's got it set up on the side of the net. He kind of walked out and tried to fire a high shot. It went over the goal. Now that same player will set up behind. Now he's going to try the wraparound. Houghton is there on the side. Now a centering attempt comes to Sutcliffe. He's going to get it outside the zone and chase it along the boards. It's going to come to Willette now, and Wayzata, I think, is going to get another call here. Oh no, I think Sutcliffe's stick just kind of got hung up. And he's going to go for tripping, so we'll be 2 men down for 35 seconds. It'll be Kren taking the draw. Nice job by Bennett. Draw came forward, and he sprinted through the face-off dot and flipped it up and out of the zone. That'll kill a good 10 seconds. Now Kren again intercepts one in the neutral zone. Now Hudson finally gets clear of Kren, but he's going to back check, almost steals it again. Now here they come in the middle, and Houghton will make a glove save on that one. 11 seconds left in the 5-on-3.
Very good, nice hockey sense, and I'm not saying it because he's mine. Just get the puck up in the air and out of the zone.
Yeah, he must have learned that from his mom.
Yeah, definitely.
Face-off now is going to come to Welch behind the net. It's Welch and Peterson defensively. Welch doing a good job eating some more time against the boards there, occupying a couple of blue shirts. Now Peterson, and Wayzata gets one player back. It's Cooper Thomas coming in, and now Kren on the kill will once again get it out of the zone. It's going to come to Welch. He'll stop at the blue line, try to eat that puck against the boards, and now Thomas wisely sends it the rest of the way into the Hudson zone. Make them go the full length of the ice if you can, and now it's Peterson for the Trojans. He'll stop and turn and get it up to Thomas. Thomas with a nice look over to Sis. And now Sis looking for Kren up the middle. It's knocked away, and here comes Hudson trying to spring a guy up the middle. Now they're just going to dump it in instead, and they're offside. Good kill there by Wayzata.
Five seconds left on the man advantage for Hudson. 5:29 left here in the second.
It's Ring with Thomas up front, and then Behrens and Sis. This one's going to come to Thomas on the left wing boards. He'll chip it out of the zone, and that'll do it for the penalty. So Wayzata kills off both of those. Now Thomas steps in front of a clearing attempt, and it's just off the end of his stick. It'll come back out to Behrens at the red line. Sis off the boards towards Kren. Kren looking for Ring. Now he's got a shot opportunity. He shot it. I think it maybe hit Ring who was on his way to the net. Nice play by Sis. Fires one from the point. That got hung up in a Hudson player's breezers. And now the Raiders are out to the red line, and they're going to be offside. So it'll be the Murphy, and Stuckey line here with Sis and Behrens still out there. Hudson gets a shot there. Houghton gets the left pad on the ice and knocks that one into the corner. Here comes Stuckey, who's looking for Carter Murphy. It's just off the boards behind him and then a little too long. Behrens trying to hold it at the blue line. It comes loose, and now here comes Hudson with some numbers. They're into the face-off dot, and a high shot goes off Joey's helmet, and then he had to make a skate save with the right pad, and now it's Carter Murphy trying to win a race down in the Hudson end. They're somehow going to call that against Murphy, which makes no sense. He was just trying to chase the puck. They're going to get Murphy, I think, for an interference. As soon as we get control, and now instead it's a Hudson goal. They got a rebound in front of the net there and stuffed it home, so We have a 1-1 game. All right, face-off is controlled by Nordseth. He'll send it up in the direction of Sutcliffe. Now Willett gets tripped down, no call. Here comes Grossman. Curling, trying to take it behind the net. It's stolen away there by a Raider defender, and now Hudson's going to bring it out to the red line where it's turned back by Nordseth. Now it's into the corner. Willett chasing. Grossman's going to grab it on the far boards. Hudson player took a swipe at Grossman there. And Sinha will curl in the neutral zone and get it back down into the Raiders' end. Sutcliffe got a stick on that one, and now Willett battling along the wall. It comes out, and it's going to be Hudson down the right wing. Nice back check there by Kren to knock that one away, and it's Willett taking it. He's looking for Sutcliffe. Just didn't quite connect. Two Hudson defenders converged on Sutcliffe right as the puck was getting there. Now it's Willett with Sutcliffe on the left. Sutcliffe into the zone on the backhand. Tried to center it towards Willett. Nice job by Kren to keep that one in the zone and steal it. Now he's going to drive towards the net. He's on his backhand. He's bodied into the boards. Nice defensive play there. Now Kren saw Thomas out front and tried to get there. It was just out of his reach. Now it's Thomas to Ring. Backhand, nice pass by Ring to Thomas. And offside at the blue line. Ring on the draw. It's at the blue line. Thomas trying to get it. It's going to come to Kren. He's across the blue line now. Looking for a shot, trying to feed it through the legs. Hudson does a pretty good job of sort of collapsing their defense and their back checkers into the middle. They clog everything up. We just aren't getting any great shot opportunities. This one's going to come to Peterson at the point. He feeds it down towards Thomas. It's past him. Now a nice forecheck by Ring. He steals it in the corner, looking for Kren. Off his skate, and it goes wide. Thomas now battling down in that corner. Curls up top, turns to the backhand. 3 blue jerseys on him. He's drew a penalty, and now he's looking for Ring. Nice battle there by Thomas, and it's going to be a power play for Wayzata. With exactly 1:30 conveniently left in the second period.
It's a match. Not a lot of shots in this period on goal.
Yeah, not a lot of shots in this game.
No.
All right, so it's Murphy, and Stuckey. It's going to be just behind Stuckey, but he controls it. It's back to Peterson. He shoots it, blocked. Came to Cole Murphy. He's knocked down. Stuckey now trying to battle in the corner, and that'll come to Peterson down to Carter. He tried that little sharp angle shot that he's scored on more than once this year, but that one went up and over the net. Hudson now into the Wayzata end. Welch back to chase. Cole Murphy intercepts a centering attempt, and now he'll come out of the zone looking across the rink for Stuckey. He gets a stick on it and guides it into the Raiders' end, and now grabs it in the corner. Going to the backhand. Now he's got Welch back down to Stuckey. Makes a mover on one, goes to the backhand, gets a low shot and a rebound. Held at the line by Welch. And now it's down to Cole Murphy. Slows it down, surveying his options, comes up top. Little between the legs pass there back towards Welch, and it goes all the way to the boards where Carter has it. Now he's going to come out of the corner, looks for Stuckey. He's on his backhand, turns. That shot goes wide. 18 seconds left. Now, nice pass from Cole Murphy over to Stuckey, and he blasts it into the lower corner. Nice shot there by Stuckey. Nice pass by Cole Murphy, and it's a power play goal and a 2-1 lead.
Nice power play by the Trojans there.
Yeah.
Good puck possession and moving the puck.
Move the puck around a little bit, find the guy, open up in the slot, and he fires it in.
Patience.
Yep. With 12 seconds left, it's going to be a center ice draw back towards Barons. Get it up towards Hudson, and they're going to be across the blue. They're going to send it into the corner, and that'll do it for period number 2. A little collision down there, but nothing will come of that, so we'll go to the third. It'll be Willette with Grossman and Sutcliffe to start off this third period. This one's going to come back to Sis, or Barons, actually. Now it's to Sis. Good little regroup there. It's to Sutcliffe on the far boards. He's going to send it back to Sis, and now Sis sends it. He's trying to hit Grossman. They're going to wave off the icing, and that works as an effective dump in by Sis, and now Willette and Sutcliffe trying to hold it. It's back to Barons at the blue, over to Sis. Ooh, made a nice little move there and then kind of stumbled as he went to try to get to the middle. Now a nice job by Sis to keep it in at the blue line. And it's Grossman. Willette, and it's held nicely again by Sis. That shot is blocked, but it comes to Grossman. He's on his backhand, so he's going to turn on the boards. Now he weaves towards the middle, and just lost control of it right when he was getting to a dangerous spot. Nice job by Barons to read that play and keep it in the zone. Hudson will try to ring the boards. Nice job by that winger to peel that one off the boards and come out of the zone with control. Raiders are across the line, a high shot, wings around to the near side, and now Grossman almost had a opportunity there. It's just knocked away from him, and now the Raiders send it into the Wayzata end. Barons looking up the middle. It came outside the blue line, so Hudson will have to wait to get onside, and now they'll dump it in. It's Sis for the Trojans. Willette now. And now this is Kren on the wing. Gets it across ice where Sutcliffe will gather it in. He comes across the line. He's got some speed. He's to the middle. He shoots. Blocked by a Hudson defenseman. They had like 4 of them back there just waiting. And now it's back in the Wayzata end. Sinha will gather it for the Trojans. Knocked away from him. Now here comes Hudson looking for a player in the slot. That shot is blocked, and now the follow-up is fired into the goal, and we've got a 2-2 game. Gave him a little too much time there to find that puck, and number 24 can shoot it. He went top corner over Houghton's glove. Center ice draw now by Ring. It's going to come to Kren. He'll send it in. Thomas chasing for Wayzata. Up the sideboards for Hudson. Kren there to step in front of that one, but Hudson still controls, and they're going to dump it in. Sinha for Wayzata, looking for Kren. He'll get it outside the zone, chips it by 1, but Hudson defenseman is over there, and now he comes out of the zone, looks up the left wing, stumbles and falls. Nordseth chips it back up towards ring, and now they're offside. Hudson offside at the blue line. Be Cole Murphy on the draw here. He's got Carter on his right wing. Here goes Carter. Stuckey with him, chips it by one guy. And now it's sent behind the goal. Out to the far point. Peterson pinching in, holds it at the blue line. Nicely done, and Stuckey grabs it. Tried the toe drag, and it's knocked away, and here comes Hudson. Nice little move there, but nice back check by Cole Murphy to grab it away. Now he goes high off the boards. It comes right to Stuckey. He's across the blue line. Trying to get into a spot where he can make a pass there. Fed it back in the direction of Carter Murphy. Now Peterson holds it in towards Carter, towards Stuckey, but knocked away, and out come the Raiders. They'll backhand it in. It goes right on to Houghton. Welch grabs it. Looking up ice, was trying to find Stuckey here, kind of stretching behind the defense, and it was ultimately grabbed by Stuckey and then dumped into the zone. Wayzata will get a couple fresh bodies out here. The Murphy's still chasing, forechecking. Nice job by Cole. Now it does come out of the zone to Welch. Makes a move at the red line. Grossman has it. He sends it deep. And right back out of the zone. Welch makes a move there. They stay on side at the blue line. It comes to Willett. He's got a chance here. He shoots. Good shot and a good blocker save by the Raiders goalie. Willett again trying to get free. Grossman keeps it alive with his skate. And now it comes to the neutral zone. Back for Sis along the boards. Now Willett. Barnes will gather it behind the net. Breakout play there. Barnes to Sutcliffe. He goes wide towards Grossman. Grossman along the boards, trying to sneak by one. He gets past him. Comes in behind the net now. And now he gets taken out by the ref. Grossman kind of stumbled and then ran right into the referee. It's Barnes battling along with Sis. Sis will grab it. He's outside the zone, trying to sneak by on the boards. He's steered off of it by Hudson, and then Sutcliffe. Couldn't keep it in, but Barnes has it for the Trojans. Right back over to Sis. He's going to ring it around, and Kren chases. Looking for Thomas, tipped away from him. Barnes holds at the blue. Backhands it in the direction of Thomas. Thomas to Ring. Looking for Kren, nice play. He shoots and scores. Good shot by Kren. Good play by Ring and Thomas to get it to him. Those guys have been playing together almost all year, and they generally know where each other are. And it's a 3-2 lead with 12 minutes of running time remaining in this one. Sinha for the Trojans. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Here comes the Ring. He's got Thomas with him. Gets it to him. Thomas in front. He shoots. He scores. That's 2 goals in the last 10 seconds or so. This one was Ring to Thomas.
Like you said, they've been playing together all year.
Yeah, they know to look for Cooper on that far post. He turns his body to the forehand, and he can bury it.
If we can get Teagan one on this shift, it's a line hat trick.
That's right.
Although Teagan already has one today, so that's one for each of them.
Yeah, do that? Yeah, they all 3 have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, center ice draw here. Suddenly a 2-goal lead for Wayzata. This one's going to be held in at the line by the Raiders. Nordseth Little body work down there in the corner. Hudson trying to bring it out front, turned away by Sinha. Ring goes off the boards to Kren. He'll get it outside the blue line. Actually gave it right to Ring. Nice play there on the breakout. Ring is ready for a line change, so he'll backhand it into the Hudson end. And held there, hit the ref, and slowed down enough for Cole Murphy to hold it at the line briefly. Now it's Carter. He curls, tries to get it to Cole. It's just behind him, and Hudson will have a chance to regroup. Here they come into the zone, looking rink wide. Nordseth kicked that one into the corner. More of a redirection. Nice job by Hunter there. Now Hudson again across the blue line. That's one of their goal scorers there, number 24. You want to step up and prevent him from shooting if we can. Now it comes to him. Tries to get it out to the middle. Battle here by Cole Murphy. More battling by Nordseth. It's stolen by Hudson, and Houghton with a great glove save there. It's kind of a replay of Hudson's second goal where the puck was sitting up in the high slot and they eventually got it and shot it. This time Houghton makes a great save. So it's the Murphys with Stuckey now right off the draw. Houghton makes a save and the rebound is just sent wide. It's going to be Bairns. He gets it towards, that's Carter Murphy now down the wing. Tries to get it to Stuckey in front. Stuckey got a stick on it, but not able to guide it in on goal. Now a clearing attempt. I think that hit Carter in the back. That can't feel good. He's going to go for a change, and now I think Wayzata got a penalty. Looks like it's going to be Cole Murphy on the penalty, so short-handed here for the next minute and a half.
8:50 of running time left here in the third period. 4-2 Trojans.
So it'll be Willett on the face-off here. This one's going to come to the bottom of the circle, kind of unexpectedly. He took a weird hop right out in front, and Hudson turns and buries it. We got a one-goal game here with 8.5 minutes to go. Now it's Willett with Sutcliffe and Peterson filling in at right wing, I think for Grossman on this shift. Peterson, the jack of all trades, when they need somebody to fill in at forward, he usually moves up from his defensive spot. Nice job there by Sis. He gets it to Willett. He's across into the top of the circle. Spins, sends it behind. Now he'll leave it behind. He'll cycle it down in the corner. Peterson chasing for Wayzata. Willett grabs it now. Good look to Sis right in front, and he fires it over the net. Good play there. Peterson's got it now. He's got it back towards Sutcliffe. It's kind of in his skates a little bit, and it comes out to Sis, who will have to gather it deep in his own end here. Turns to avoid one defender, gets it up towards Nordseth. Nordseth's going to carry it out. He gets it over to Peterson on the right wing. He's into the zone, knocked away there on the right wing boards, pursued by Willett. Up towards Sis. Now Peterson passes it over to Sutcliffe. He winds and fires. Blocked down by one. Now it comes to Sis, who shoots. That one, I think, was deflected before it got on goal. And now it's out to the Wayzata end. Nordseth is back there. Turns it right back up towards Willett. Peterson also over there. Willett grabs it to Nordseth, to Sis. Now Hudson back into the Wayzata end. They're going to fire it. Houghton knocks that one into the corner to his right. It's out to the blue line, held in. Sideboards now. It's Sis battling on the boards. A shot goes wide. Nordseth, nice pass up towards the ring. He chips it out to the neutral zone. And And now someone knocked down there, Ring, I think. Thomas loses a stick going for a poke check, but Welch is there, makes a move around one guy. He's headed off with the pass there, and it's back to the Trojans' end. Sinha gets it to Ring. Hudson has 3 defenders back there. Ring tries to take it wide. He's got it in the corner. Now Thomas helping out. Kren in there too, trying to find the loose puck. Kren knocked down by Hudson, and Hudson will take a silly penalty there and get him for a cross check. All right, Wayzata to the power play here. It's the Ring, Thomas, Kren line. That one comes outside the zone right off the face-off. Welch back there. Off the boards towards Kren, held in. Look out, here comes Hudson right into the bottom of the circle there towards the crease area. The shot went wide, and now Wayzata has it across the Hudson blue line. Kren on the sideboards looking for some help. Ring is over there. But Hudson's able to carry that one out of the zone and send it into the Wayzata end. Hudson aggressive on this penalty kill. They're looking for the tying goal. Now it's Thomas up the middle, trying to get it past Hudson, and now a good stick there by Kren to steal it. And finally Wayzata gets possession in the offensive end here on this power play. It's Cole Murphy looking for Thomas. Comes to Welch. Shot goes wide. Now Cole spinning to the middle. He's trying to feed it down to Kren. Now it comes to Kren, and he shoots it just wide. It's going to come to Kren again on the side. He tried to do a quick backhander, but it's sticked away from him, and now Hudson will take an icing. Probably a smart play with running time. That'll do it for the last 10 seconds of the penalty.
.350 left here in the game. Power play or penalty will expire with an extra line change for.
I think they have to wait for the whistle before they can let their guy out. So now Hudson back to full strength. It's Carter Murphy down behind the net. Stuckey there. Now Hudson has a guy right out of the box up at the blue line. Nice job by Burns. Said not on my watch, and just stole the puck away and comes right back the other way. Cole now into the zone, gets it to Peterson up the middle, tried to get it towards Stuckey, and Hudson will deflect that outside the zone. Pass attempt is off of their winger's stick. It comes to Behrens and now Stuckey. Some nifty stick handling to get out of the zone, and then he gave it to Carter, who was, I thought he was safe at the line, but they called him offside there. Close one.
I'm pretty sure he just flipped his stick over and acted like he was a blind man skating off the ice. I've not seen that one before, but it's pretty good. I'm not sure who he intended that at, but yeah. I can only imagine.
All right, this is Hudson now. They're inside the zone, and Houghton has to make a blocker save on a hard shot from just inside the blue line, and now Houghton with another save, stick save this time. Sutcliffe from his knees was looking for Grossman up the middle, but it does come out. It's Willett. Just inside the Hudson blue line there. They'll flip it back towards Behrens. He sends it right back out of the zone. Now Hudson is across the line, top of the circle, low shot. There was a defender there. Peterson, I think, got a stick on the rebound. And it went wide or high, one of the two, maybe both. Now here's Hudson with a golden opportunity on the rebound there. Luckily just skipped over the stick. Another shot goes wide, held in at the blue line. Now Willett will get it out. Relieve the pressure a little bit here. He's across the blue line. He turns back towards the blue. Grossman now, it was Willett sending it towards Sutcliffe, it was behind him, and now it comes out of the zone. Nordseth there to knock away that attempt. Nordseth still has it. He'll just send it up towards the Hudson player bench there. And now Stuckey's got it. There's an open net. Does he see it? Yes, and he fires it home.
Prior to that shot, we were making every attempt to give it back to Hudson, but we'll take a 5-3 lead with just under a minute left to go. Nice play by Stuckey coming off the bench to use his foot to stop the puck to advance it, and then makes a nice shot into an empty net.
So it's a 2-goal advantage with 44 seconds remaining. Battle here on the near boards. Kren is in a battle. Sis is knocked down. Look out. And now, out of all that, the ref has his hands up for a penalty against Wayzata. I don't know how you peel one Wayzata player out of that stuff that was going on, but oh well. 6 seconds remaining. Right off the face-off, the rebound comes loose, and Hudson unable to get a shot, and that one will end with a two-goal victory for the Trojans.